Hello my minions. So I know it has been almost forever, it feels like, since I have filmed a video for you guys. I know I've been really slacking this year basically since I moved. So I am really sorry about that. It's been a really stressful year for me. I basically just finished unpacking now because I'm really lazy and I was way too lazy to unpack my room. So I can finally film a room tour for you guys, which I am really excited for, and I hope you guys are excited for it too because I'm obsessed with my room. Yeah, also there's just been a lot going on, and I've tried to film videos this year, but I've also been really busy kind of trying to adjust to like a new environment, which I'm kind of used to now. But then there was things like finals, midterms. I've posted in between. Since my last video, I actually broke part of my foot like the day after I posted my last video. And so I was in a boot for like 3 months, which was not a fun time. And then also it was like close to the end of the year and finals, so I just really needed to stay focused on school and stuff like that. Also, I had a death in the family towards the beginning of summer near my birthday, and that was also an event that happened, which was really sad, and just something that, I don't know, I just didn't really get a chance to make a lot of videos because there was a lot of stuff that's been going on and that's been happening recently. I've also been traveling a lot since summer started, and I haven't been able to film because I've been not here basically. I was in California for like a week and a half, then I was back home in Georgia for like 2 weeks, and then I helped my grandparents move to where they currently live now, which we actually stayed there with them for like 3 weeks, which was a really long time. And when you see this video, which is tomorrow, I will actually be on a train on my way to New York for the weekend, which I'm really excited about. I'm also really excited to be filming a lot of videos for you guys and to be back finally. I know that I've said that in a few like past videos, but this time I actually mean it. I'm literally filming like 3 videos right now just to make sure that I will be able to post videos if I'm traveling or if something comes up. And as part of my apology to you guys for being missing in action for like the entire year basically, I'm going to be filming a very highly requested video, which is my makeup collection, which originally I've been really excited to do, but I haven't done it yet, and I know you guys have been really wanting to see it, so I decided that I would film it. If you guys are going to get offended by this video, then just go ahead and click the X somewhere up here, and you guys can just exit because hate is gonna hate. And if you know you're gonna get offended, then why would you keep watching? Okay. So, I would like to say that I am fully aware that the amount of makeup I have is absolutely ridiculous and I will never end up using all of it. But makeup is fun and I like it. And so I'm also probably a little bit of a hoarder, which you guys will see in my room tour, which is coming up. But yeah. So, without further ado, let's just get straight into the makeup collection. This is just where I store all of my makeup. I use the Alex IKEA 9 drawer, which a ton of YouTubers actually use. And I apologize if the camera is kind of shaky. It's because I am not using a tripod currently. And yeah, so this is where I keep all my makeup. So behind my makeup on this little rack that I got somewhere on Amazon, I'll link it below if I can find it. I just have all my nail polishes and they're organized by color, which creds to my sister's boyfriend Keith for because I am too impatient to do that. So on top of my makeup thingy, I just have some perfumes. I have this one, which is Britney Spears, I think. It is Hidden Fantasy. Then I have this other one, which I also think is Britney Spears, and it's Radiance by Britney Spears. And then I have the Chloe perfume, which smells like amazing, and I bought it because Megan Rosette had it and was like, this is my signature scent, and I was like, I want to smell like Megan Rosette because she's beautiful. Then I have this Abercrombie & Fitch one, which is Blushed, and then I have another weird Britney Spears ball-shaped one that I got a long time ago for like Christmas. I store my brushes in these 2 containers, and there's a bunch of like little beads in them to hold my brushes up, and these are just like the smaller eye brushes, and then these are my bigger face brushes, which I have all sorts of kinds of brushes in here. I have Sonia Kashuk, I have MAC, I have Crown brushes, which are actually some of my favorite brushes. I have just basically a ton of different brands of brushes. They're basically all the same for me, other than Crown brushes because my favorite brush is by Crown Brush, which is this one, which is my powder brush. Yeah, and then I have this Makeup Forever Kabuki hidden back here, and then I have a little MAC makeup bag which came with their Christmas collection this year, which I have a bunch of double-ended brushes because I don't like to stick them inside of the beads because they're two-sided, and it's like, which side do I not want facing up? So I put them in here. Yeah. And then back here in this little cup, I just keep my beauty blenders. I have 2 beauty blenders, and this cup is really cute. It says Tower of London on it, and I'm guessing that I got it in the Tower of London when I was little because I visited England. And then back here, which you can't really see, I have some sprays. Woo. I have a toner by Arcona. It's a cranberry toner. It smells like heaven. I have MAC Studio Fix Plus in a mini. Then I have a NYX setting spray and the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray in mini sizes. The first drawer of my makeup is like foundations and concealers and stuff. And also, by the way, those are my Urban Decay Naked palettes. I have all 4 of them and they're my loves, and they stay there because they don't fit in my palette drawer and because I use them all the time. This first row is basically entirely Maybelline Dream Fresh BB creams, the hydration ones and the ones for acne. I'm obsessed with these. They are my loves, and if you couldn't tell, I really, really enjoy them by the amount of them that I have in the exact same shade. So I don't know why I have that many, to be honest, but they all have product in it, and I just love them. I also have some like Almay, L'Oreal, a MAC concealer. Then I have like Makeup Forever, Kat Von D, different BB creams over here, Smashbox. And then I have some like bigger, weird, fancy foundations back here, like my Makeup Forever ones. Basically anything in the weird bottles that are like round with the pumps are back here. And then all the way back there I have the ones that are like in the pots, which are like creams. You can see those, like the Dream Matte BB, and then like CoverGirl and L'Oreal, and a Balm concealer. And then over here I have a bunch of primers. I have like Stay Don't Stray. I have, what is this? Too Faced, Smashbox, NARS. This stuff is bomb. Yeah, just basically a whole bunch of random crap. Drawer number 2. This drawer happens to be like eyeliner and eyelash drawer. Yeah, I'm gonna move the camera now because it's hard for you guys to see. So I really hope that you guys can see this now because my camera is at like a really awkward angle. And yeah, so basically here I have like liquid eyeliners and pen felt tip eyeliners over here. I have a lot of different kinds, just a ton. Then here I keep 2 brow powders, which I honestly never do my eyebrows, but these are mainly for when I do like friends' eyebrows because I can never seem to get my eyebrows to look right when I fill them in, so not about that life. But I have this Benefit one and a NYX one, and I can't get it to go back. Then over here I basically have pencil eyeliners, and then over here I have some gel eyeliners. This one is bomb diggity. It's from Crayolan, and it's literally my favorite gel eyeliner, and it doesn't move off of your eyes. Yeah, and then I have 2 eyeliner sharpeners, some mascaras back here, which yes, I do go through them and throw away old ones that are gross all the time. And then back here I have some like natural eyelash, and then there's like some eyelash glue. This thing that's supposed to help you put eyelashes on, more eyelash glue, and an eyelash curler. Drawer 3. This is highlighters, bronzers, and powders, and then some jumbo pencils back there because I didn't have enough room for them. Okay, so here I have some MAC blushes. I have an NYC bronzer over here. Can you see this? If you could tell, I'm obsessed with my MAC Studio Fix powder, judging by the fact that I have like 5 and then 5 over here and like 2 back there. If you can see that behind the jumbo pencils. I don't know if you can. I'm not gonna try to do this right now. Yeah, and then I have a bunch of the box blushes from Benefit because they are bomb diggity. And I also have Hoola bronzer, which is like my lover. Then I have some more bronzers over here and some more blushes and just a whole bunch of stuff. And then these are basically all the same, but like whenever I get close to being out I buy a new one and then I for some reason keep it because there's still some around here that I could use if I really need to, even though I usually just buy a new one, which is probably a waste, but like, you know, we're just gonna go about it. Then I have like some setting powders, different stuff, and then some highlighter. This one is my favorite at the moment, is Smashbox. My fourth drawer is eyeshadows, and I have a lot of eyeshadows. And basically I just tried to make it so that I could see which eyeshadows I have where, but then it started kind of overflowing, so I have a second drawer. Basically that's the exact same thing. This drawer is basically the same thing but with like bigger palette type things with like quads and stuff. Basically more bulky eyeshadow palettes and stuff are in here. This one's my favorite. It's by Inglot. I have MAC, I have Stila, Sigma eyeshadow, Vincent Longo, which is really pretty, and some like Tarte back here, and Estee Lauder, Bare Minerals, that kind of stuff. Basically just a bunch of eyeshadows. Nothing super great. This is my lip drawer. So here I just basically keep all my chapsticks. I have a lot of them. I actually don't like the EOS ones very much. I find them kind of drying, but I went through a phase, so there's that. And here I basically keep like lip glosses. I'm not a huge fan of lip gloss, but I do have quite a few compared to the average normal human being. These are lipstick, and then over here I have like the pencil things, you know, yeah. And then back here I just have a bunch of samples because I didn't know what else to do with all the samples that I get, like, you know, when you order from Sephora online. This drawer is my special effects drawer. I really do love doing special effects makeup. I know I haven't done a whole bunch of tutorials yet with it on my channel, but I really want to towards October because I'm absolutely obsessed with playing around with this kind of stuff. So I just have a bunch of cream makeups, some liquid latex and fake blood, different fake bloods from Ben Nye over here, Rigid Collodium, bigger like crazy eyelashes back here, some Crayon and Ben Nye color wheels. Then I have some Clown White from Ben Nye, Graftobian modeling wax, Crayon modeling wax, basically a bunch of face paints back there, and a mixing palette. This is where I keep all my palettes. I have a lot of them. I have a lot of Urban Decay. Urban Decay is my favorite brand for palettes. I also have some Starlooks. I have some Benefit things back here. I have a MAC palette, L'Oreal concealer palettes back here, more Stila, more Too Faced. I love palettes. In my final drawer, I just keep some extra sponges and makeup bags, and for some reason I have some Silly Bands, which are from when I was like in 6th grade, and I don't use these, and for some reason I didn't want to throw them away. Okay, some more makeup bags. This, which I can back to MAC. So I just finished filming my makeup collection. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I am fully aware that I have a ridiculous amount of makeup, and I'm sorry for any shaky camera / weird angles, because that was actually kind of difficult to film because my camera doesn't have autofocus and my hands are really shaky, so I decided like in the beginning, after I tried to film it with just holding my camera, that wasn't gonna work, and so then I had to try to, whoa, what is my hair? So then I had to try to like do it with a tripod and like not have my tripod work because my tripod's really crappy and from like 6 years ago, and it barely works, so I really need to get a new one, but you know, you just gotta work with what you got. I almost forgot to tell you guys that the day that I will be posting is going to be on Saturdays. So yeah, look forward to next week on Saturday, hopefully, if you guys like watching my videos. And I will have a new video up for you guys next week on Saturday. One more question for you guys. Did you guys like it when I filmed sitting on my bed, or did you guys prefer me sitting here maybe? Or if you guys saw my back to school haul like last year when I was filming in my little corner with my clothing rack, or some of you guys said there was too much going on there. I don't know. Maybe after I film my room tour, you guys could let me know where you guys think I should film. I honestly have no idea. Just tell me what you guys like. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye!